Charmed Wench here and welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do something fun and Christmassy, and I know I usually don't do the whole Christmassy thing, but I just really wanted to. I've wanted to do this for ages, but I really wanted to do like a deer, reindeer type makeup look, so I thought I would attempt the Rudolph look. It's everywhere, you've probably seen it a million times, but I really wanted to have a go at it and see if I could recreate it. There's been so many recreations of this deer look and it's everywhere all over the internet, but I just really wanted to try it because it's fun, and I've absolutely had a blast at doing it. It's been so much fun and I love how it turned out. It is just so super easy to do. Anybody could do this look. So if you would like to see how I created this Rudolph look, then carry on watching.
The first thing I'm using is this Benefit primer. It's like an illuminating primer. I'm just going to use that all over my face so I have a Rudolph-like glow. And now I'm going in with the Barry M Stick Foundation, and I'm using a buffing brush just to buff that all in. Now I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and I do conceal like this anyway. I've gone a little bit more extreme this time and made it as white as I can in certain areas, but that will make sense later on. Now I'm taking this Revolution brow pomade and I'm just filling in my brows as I normally would. This is nothing different than I would normally do on my base makeup, just filling in the brows as I always do. Now we're going into the Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette. This is what the lovely lady Marwa gave me, and I absolutely love it. And it's the perfect colours for the contouring of your deer. So I used a couple of shades in this, and it's basically just, it's like you're doing really heavy contour. This is kind of how I would normally contour, but obviously a lot heavier, so you can really see the difference. Like, it's almost changing the shape of your face. That's why I'm sort of chiseling out my jawline and around my chin area, and then in my cheekbones I've gone really heavy and carved those out, just to give my face a different sort of look. Now I'm going into the other shade in this palette, and I'm just sort of deepening up certain areas of that and just blending it out. If you do not own this palette, this contour palette, and you love contour, like powder contour, you really should totally go and get it because it's such a good palette. I had one before, and the reason Lady Marwa sent me this one was because it was a mess. I'd hit pan, it was falling apart, but she sent me this one kindly, and I've been using it ever since. And now I'm just contouring that nose area, so I give myself more of a deer-like nose. It's like a really heavy contour to make my nose look narrower in certain parts. Now the contour is done, we're onto the Jacklyn Hill palette by Morphe, and we're going into the colour Silk Creme, and we're just using that as a transition. The next colour you saw me pointing to was the colour Mocha in the same palette. I've only used the Jacklyn Hill palette to create this eye look, so the colour is Mocha, and I'm blending that out into the crease, into the outer corner, and now I'm just purely going to cut a crease as I normally would. I kept this eye look super simple, so if anybody wanted to recreate it, it's just such an easy eye look. If you've got these brows, then you could probably easily pull this look off. So on the eyelid, I'm using this colour that I'm pointing to, which is the colour Beam, and I'm just packing that onto the lid where I've cut the crease while singing To the Greatest Showman, Guilty Pleasure. I can't help it, I love it. The next colour I'm going into is the Central Park colour, and I'm just sort of blending the edge of the beam and the outer corner in so that it looks nice and up. You see me carrying on with a Renaissance Flick by Revolution, and I'm just bringing that inner corner right down so I have like a more deer-like shaped eye, well, as deer-like as my eyes can get. I'm going into the Master Ink as well just to touch it up. That's the Maybelline Master Ink. Now I'm going into the colour Abyss in the Jacklyn Hill palette. This is purely just to set my liner, and I also run it under the lash line on the lower lash line. Now I'm taking the Jumbo pencil in Milk and just lining my waterline. And now we have some white Snazaroo face paint. I just thought this would be brighter than the Jumbo pencil and easier to work with. So I'm just painting on in that inner corner area and bringing it up to my lower lash line. Now we're going into the Elvira palette, into the colour Bone. I'm just setting that face paint. I just thought it would be nice to set it so that it sticks around for a bit. Now we're taking the Purr Supercharged mascara to do our lashes. And for lashes, I'm using these doll lashes that Lucy Pertface sent me for my wedding day. I absolutely love them. Currently, you can see me using the colour Bone again. I'm just highlighting the whiter points on my face so they really stand out. Now we're going into our black Snazaroo face paint because we need our deer-like mouth and our deer-like nose. What would a deer be without a mouth and a nose? I have no idea. Oh, that was lame. But yeah, I'm just painting my top lip and just a little line joining my top lip to my nose. And now I'm just outlining where I would like my red nose to be, and then I will go on with the red face paint. Sorry for the really bad angles in this video, guys. I didn't realise I was putting the mirror up so often. Now we're onto the red Snazaroo face paint, and we're just filling in that black area on my nose, and I do blend that out quite a lot because I did quite a thick black line, so I blend it out as much as I possibly could so the colour, the black, you can't really see as much. And what would Rudolph be without a shiny nose? We need some glitter. And now we are going back into the white Snazaroo face paint to do our deer-like dots, like the fawn sort of pattern that they have on their bodies. The tool I'm actually using is a cake tool, but it's perfect for this job. Now I'm doing a few smaller dots. I'm just using the end of a makeup brush just to make some smaller dots. But me being me, I can't stop there. I cannot help myself. I always add more than I should. Put a couple of the cute little holographic snowflakes on certain points of my face using the Duo lash glue, and then I wasn't happy with just the white dots, so I covered some of the little white dots with these rhinestone pearl type things. I'm just so extra, what can I say? And after I've scrubbed my lip with some Lush lip scrub in bubblegum, I am going into a Model Co lip lacquer in the colour Morocco. And that's the finished look.
And that is the finished look, guys. It wasn't supposed to be, it was supposed to just be white spots, but I kind of got carried away, as I always do, and added a little bit of extra things here and there. But this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I wanted to put a makeup look up because I've been putting a lot of vlogs and not much makeup up lately, so I really wanted to do something with makeup and something fun, so that's why I had to do this look. And it's perfect time of year because it's Rudolph. And yeah, I absolutely love doing this. If you enjoyed watching this video, give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and see what else there is to come. There will be another vlog, but also before I go, I just wanted to say, a lot of you guys have followed me forever. I have a giveaway running at the moment. If you want to be entered in it and you've been following me for ages, I'm not automatically entering you unless you go onto the video of the giveaway and say that you want to be entered. So if you do want to be entered, please go onto the video, say you want to be entered, follow me on Instagram, and you'll be entered, because I don't want to enter people's names if they don't want to be entered, basically. So you need to go onto that giveaway, you need to go onto that video, give me your Instagram name so I know you followed me, so I can check and make sure that your profile's open. But yeah, that is all. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you're having a great festive run up so far, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.